fantastic episode. I'm going to take you through how I like my Photoshop setup to look. So let's get Photoshop opened up. Let's go into the screen. Hello. Let's get this just to show you. Let's get an image in of the moon. Okay, as you can see, it's coming and it's not tabbed. And I like that. I really like that. So I'm just going to run through to show you how it would normally be. If I go to General, go into Workspace, and then these two, if I tick these two here, and then if I close this, oops, it will then open it up the same as it will come up docked. I don't particularly like that. So, and the channels palette is here, and I like this. The histogram, the layers, and the icons are big. Now in this, I'm going to show you how to reset the whole thing and then set it up like this. And the actions palette is here, so it'll be the same as this, and I'll show you how to save it as well. Actually, this is mainly for my benefit for a bit later on. So let's quit Photoshop and then go completely back to how it would be out of the box. So Command and Q. Oh, can you see that? Wow, Command and Q. So you see that will then quit Photoshop, and then I'm going to launch it, but by pressing Command, Option, Shift. And then I should have then open up Photoshop, and now delete the file and then settings. Yes, we want to do that, and then bring it back over, put it up like this so we can see what's going on. So I look okay, because I'm going to be put down here and I'm going to be over here. So let's open up a image, any image you like. So that's how it is now. I mean, let's make this a little bit bigger. There's no point making it bigger. So as you can see, it's docked, it's black. And what is all this? Learn, library, adjustments, colors, swatches, gradients, palettes. We're going to get rid of most of that, because the most important thing, where is it? Channels. Where's channels? Oh, there's channels, layers, and paths. We're open up all this as well and get rid of some stuff. So let's start. So first of all, we're going to go into Photoshop, preferences, general. Should we do that again? Because that's going to hit me on the head. Oh! So I'm going to have to. Oh! I have to make it a bit smaller. Preferences. What's going on there? Not Find, I want Photoshop. Okay, Photoshop, preferences, general. And then this panel here, we're going to start making some changes to interface. Now, it's dark. Going to make it lighter. So make that lighter is okay. And while we're here, we're going to go into Workspace. This one here, open as tabs, don't want that. Enable floating docking. Turn that one off as well. And as we're here, we're going to go down to cursors, and the paint brushes they're not particularly how I like them. So here, if you see here, you see this is the bit that that shows, but as you can see, there's a little bit on the outside of that where the brush is actually active, but you don't see it. So I want full size tip, and I want a little cross in the middle. This one, not that one, this one. So you see a little cross here, and we want it precise, and that's it. So that's the things in that tab done. So just press OK. And now let's start getting rid of the mess that's over here. Oh, excuse me. So we're going to get colour. We're just going to spring these into, so undock, learn. Why? Libraries, adjustments. We're going to pick adjustments up. I see this blue here, that will go into there, and then I want to put that just there, and then that's good. So we press libraries, go, learn, go, patterns, never use those. Color, may use it, but not very often. Swatches, gradients, get rid of all those. Most important ones, channels, bring that all the way down, drag it down to the bottom. Oops, that's not working. Channels, come on, why is that not docking? Why is that not docking? Bring paths out, get rid of that. Why is that not docking? Layers, there you go. Wanted that a bit further down, but never mind. So this down to the bottom here, leave a little bit of a gap here and here. So I'm going to right click into this now. I'm going to make that bigger. Thumbnails medium, thumbnails just to make it a little bit bigger, and this one here the same. None's for medium. So, and then we'll raise this just a little bit. Oops, not that one. Come on, where is it? That one. There we go. So we see what's going on there. For me, I think that's done. Nice and simple. Apart from one thing, I want the histogram up here. So we go to Windows, actions, bring the, if we highlight, no, let's go to histogram first. And it always brings it in with navigator, and we get rid of that. So I don't really particularly want that. Histogram, I want that at the top. There, it's a blue line at the top there, you see that? Drop it, and I want the expanded view, compact view, expand view, and then this here, if we go back into this wing menu again, it says show statistics, get rid of that because I don't really want to see that. So that's nice. You can push that over now a little bit. Not this one. That one over a little bit. Good, so we're done. This floating bit here, there you go. So if I pull this off and pull it back in, it's now floating how I like it. Before it would be tabbed on, I don't particularly like that. Okay, so the histogram's done. This is all done now. Preferences, so drop shadows. Let's get rid of the drop shadows. So let's go into Photoshop, preferences, general, interface, drop shadow, get rid of that, none, and get rid of that, none. Okay, everything else is done. Forgot about that earlier on. So that's nice, looks nice and flat now. No drop shadows, good. Next thing is going to be the keyboard shortcuts. Now, this is pretty neat. So let's go to, just go to edit. Keyboard shortcuts is command, command, keyboard shortcuts, command, shift, option, command and shift, and then the K for keyboard. So let's do that, or we can go to the wing menu here, but I'm hiding it. I'm hiding behind there at the moment, so you can't see that. So let's go to here. So do you see here? Command, option, shift, K. Should bring up. It has done, but it's on the other screen. So keyboard. So I like to go down here and go to image. I want to duplicate, make a keyboard shortcut for duplicate. So go all the way down here. Duplicate is duplicate here. Click it. Click on that. Now the shortcut I'm going to make for that is Control, Option, Command, D. And there will be a conflict here, but it's okay. Just press enter, accept, done. Now, next thing I want to do is to go down to layer type filter. I think is it layer? I can't remember what's in now. View. No, not window. Arrange, that's it. So now I want to where is it? Consolidated float window, float match zoom that comes later, vertical. So tile all vertically. This one here, click in here. Same thing again. Control, Option, Command V. It's in there, press enter. And then the last one is match all. Here, match all. Go in here. Control, Option, Command M. It's in there and do that. Good. So now let's go to here. Here. Okay. So now all that is how I want it. Now let's save it under new workspace. I think it's this one. So new workspace. New workspace. Now I want to save keyboard shortcuts. This I've got to give it a name. So let's call it ADRIN 2021. And I think I may have done this earlier, but we're just going to save this over the top. But if you've just done this, then yeah, get rid of that. So now that's saved. So if I close it all down by Command and Q, and now if I go to open it up, it should open up exactly the same. It's coming, it's going to go on the other screen, but I'll drag it. Oh no, it's here. Drag a image open. So now it's come in how I want it. It's floating around, which is nice. All this is set up nice. So then I can then just go Command Alt and then D. If I want to start comparing things, so D. Let's go on over there. This window will come up. Then you can put moon, and then that will come in there. But now I want to tile them vertically. So then I can press Control, Option, Command V. And then if I go into, if I can hold down Shift and the space bar, I can then move this around. See, it's now matching. If I want to zoom in here by space and Alt and move it around, see it's bigger. And then I can then move them all together. Oops. Hang on, let's go down. So for this, I can now move around, but if I want to match them really easily, then I just Command, Control, Command, Option, M. And that will then match it again for me. Same if I want to go the other side here. If I want this bigger, it's not matched, then Control, Alt, M, and it's matched again. And then if I want to make it bigger and move around, if I hold down Shift and space, it moves. And if I want to make it both bigger at the same time, I press Command, it zooms in, and I can move around. And then if I want to go smaller, there you go. Cool. Good. And then if I want to do something here, like do the, oh, miss the action palette. How stupid. That's the most important thing. So let's go up to window arrange actions, just come in floating, get rid of that, get rid of the history. I can hit history and below here, and then put the actions there, tuck, get rid of that wing menu there. It's coming like this. It's no, just put this into button mode, and then all I need to do then is go here, press this one, process this one. It looks different, and then that's the great thing. There is now I can get rid of that. Oh no, not get rid of that. So it goes back into the wing menu, and then I can then go and compare. So I think that's it. So let's just quit that. Let's not save anything. Don't save. It's gone. So let's just open it up, see if it's still there. Oh, well, I'll tell you what I do need to do. Because I've just made that one adjustment, I need to save the workspace again, because the action palette, if I reset it, if I move to another workspace, won't be the same. So this is already set. So here, new workspace. Yes, yes, yes. $2021. Save. Yes. And now this will be here. So if I go to essentials, this will all change. Or photography, this will all change. But if I go back to mine, Agent 2021, this is all back again. Cool, isn't it? So that's it. Quite a long video. Okay, so I hope you got something out of that. So until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.